What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Who's up in the house tonight? Who's up in the house tonight? So y'all, this is my replacement for missing last night's family dinner time, where I answer your questions for free as long as you can participate in the chat. That's what tonight is. But because I had to abruptly end the live earlier today, I did want to do Aquarius, okay? Hello, Tisha Collins. Hello. It was nice. Thank you so much for asking. How was yours? I do want to I want to start out this live by doing Aquarius. I'm going to be honest. What's up, Nubian Sagittarius? And I'm a Pisces moon and highly affected at Pisces North Node. Like Pisces is out through my birth chart. But Pisces said Kiki fucked up today in the comments. Pisces said Kiki all the way fucked up. So Pisces is getting left the fuck out. I did my Pisces reading, okay? It is really like a fuck you to them 3 Pisces people that wanted to show up and get some attention. So I'm going to start this live out with giving you some attention by telling you fuck you and watch yourself. How you come at me, I give you way too much. Like for real, I give you way too much. Like some tarot readers will do extendeds and shortchange y'all on something that they could give you in the first half. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot for y'all. And then for y'all to come up in my comments and be real entitled, I understand why those people are looking for a no contact reading, because I wouldn't want to talk to you bitches either, okay, at all. For real. I wish I didn't even have to address y'all here. One of y'all can never comment again. I mean, y'all can comment, but you won't be seen by the most high over here, Kiki, okay? But you can comment all you want. But honey, y'all gonna have to watch how the fuck y'all talk to me, because Pookie, it just ain't never gonna work. It's never gonna get you the outcome you looking for. Bitch, everything you get over here is free. The fuck? What you talking about? We got snubbed. No, the fuck you didn't. You didn't get something for free. Okay? Like that, it's part of life. Okay? But you have to go sit the fuck down talking about I shortchanged you. Bitch, I ain't shortchanged you nothing, because I ain't never owed you a motherfucking thing. The fuck you mean? Your mammy and your daddy owe you something, but Kiki don't never owe you a motherfucking thing, okay? So make sure you correct that before you come up in my comments ever again. You're so welcome, Nubian Sagittarius. You're so welcome. Thank you, Tisha Collins. I definitely do feel greatly appreciated by the ones that show up over here. But you know, sometimes, for real, you do. Sometimes people need that ass whooping. Ass whooping, like I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ass whoopings do you good, okay? Ass whoopings are good for the body. And them Pisces bitches, they needed an ass whooping, honey. They needed an ass whooping. What's up, 7K? I hope one of them pop on here, because one of them tried to say sorry. Now keep your sorry. Because I shouldn't have to tell you that something popped up in my life for you to, before you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not often that I just shortchange you all. There's always a reason, period. Yeah, that's all right. I already beat their asses down. But thank you for the backup. I already beat their asses down and set them down in position, honey. Sit the fuck down. But I am going to go in for Aquarius, okay? I will go in for Aquarius. And the person that you're not in communication with, Aquarius, we are going to, what's up, Spike Ghana? We are going to see what this person has to say to you, what's going on in their life. And anybody looking for the Pisces, go run back to that other all signs and cuss those 3 bitches out, okay? Because they definitely got y'all screwed out of a reading, and I don't feel bad. Baby, you're going to have to go cry to somebody else because I don't feel bad. Y'all going to learn to respect me because I's a queen, bitch. Keep it. Keep it going. What's up, Barbie? Pisces was acting out. I'm mad that I missed the chance to curse the bitch out. It's still over there. Oh, it is definitely still over there. All right, Aquarius. What's up? What's good? What's going on? We'll do 555 for Aquarius. The person that you're not in communication with. What does this person have to say to you? Guys, this is the live where I am going to answer your burning question. You get to drop. If you can participate in my chat, you can drop a question. And here's what I'm going to do. I am going to honor all questions dropped in my chat tonight, okay? However, if you don't have the time to sit around, I know that's right, Barbie. If you don't have the time to sit around and wait for me to get to you, guess what you can do? You can jump the line by donating, okay? All of the donation options are scrolling across the screen. I am not accepting super chats. If you send a super chat, it is literally just the I love you, Kiana, okay? I know that's right, Barbie. Let's see. The person that's on Aquarius is not communicating with. What this person had the cojones? What would they say to Aquarius? They would say that they do hope that your paths cross one day in the future. This person is saying that, you know, they love you today, tomorrow, and always. And they were a fool for not admitting it earlier, okay? This person is saying that they are secretly obsessed with you. This person keeps tabs on you. Confirmation belch. What's up, y'all? Yes, we got Spike Gunner. We got Congress. Where are my mods at? Where are my moderators at? Let me see. Spirit, tap me in. Let me see what Nikita's doing. Oh, shit. What's Nikita talking about? I saw your comment. There was no Pisces and Aquarius reading, and I didn't know I was 2 people at first that mentioned it. So when I saw your comment, I thought you was talking to me. I was over here lost. Like, what the hell I did? Nah, Pooh, I was to them. Nah. Let me fix that. No, not you. Them dusty bitches. Them Pisces bitches. They was loose, honey. I was like, I don't know what was going on with them. But anyways, Aquarius, let's see. What's going on in this person's world outside of you? What is going on? The person that Aquarius is not in communication with, Spirit. What is going on inside of that person's world? Outside of Aquarius. What's going on over there? Thank you. Ooh, somebody else had this too. Thug. Under pressure. You know, this person could be trying to like I'm hearing the energy of like try to clear, like outside of you, this person is trying to clear their name. They're under a lot of pressure trying to clear their name. What is this thug energy? Hello, Donna K. Happy weekend to you all as well. That's a lot. You do know I'm Miss Files. Yes, Congress is Miss Files. Damn. Who am I talking to, Aquarius? What's going on inside of this person's world outside of you is, well, this person is missing you. This person is missing you. Okay, you're pretty much all this person is thinking about. They're wishing and hoping upon a star for an opportunity to express something to you that they should have admitted a whole lot sooner. Okay, and I have to be honest with you. Right now, this person can't focus on anything else. Listen, Linda, what's going on in this person's world outside of you. This person's even considered like trying to get you back. What would it take to get you back? This person has even considered popping the question, but they know that you would reject the idea. They know that you would reject the idea because there is something about you that is finally getting in this energy of finally being happily single again. Donna, okay, let's all get it popping this weekend. Let's do it. Thank you so much for your super chat. Let's get it popping. I know that's right. I know that's right. When you come down here, you're going to have to bring some of that blue lotus flower with you, honey. Yes, we definitely loving on Kiki tonight. I love y'all for that. Let's see, Spirit. How did this person show up for Aquarius? How did this person show up for Aquarius? Very childish and immature, very manipulative. It's like they don't get it twisted. This collaboration means a lot to this person, okay? But this person just acted as if like underdeveloped, underprepared for a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ace of Swords, underprepared. Excuse me. It's like this person, like, you know, I can't really get anything other than the fact that this person definitely, like, I don't know, they just were underdeveloped. Like, even though they wanted this, I have to be honest with you, this person had no ability to sustain the partnership here. They didn't. This person has childhood wounds. Person is either they have childhood wounds or they're just flat out childish. This person lacks focus. This person lacks focus. They get themselves caught up into things really quick, okay? Impulsive, reckless, naive. The Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, how this person feels they're ready to communicate and make some sort of an emotional appeal, some sort of emotional offer. That's a proposal. Not saying that they're flat out going to be like, Darla, will you marry me? No, I'm not saying that, but they're definitely like considering. This person feels like, you know what I'm saying? There's something very young about this, very young or young-minded about this person. I have to be honest with you. But this person is, they're feeling like, you know, they're trying to they're curious about what type of offer they need to make. This person feels like that they need to do some investigating to see what they need to pour inside of this cup to get you to give them another chance, because this person is saying that I do hope that our paths cross again. This person ain't done with you, Aquarius. So let me see. How does this person view Aquarius? It actually happened on Kiki's live one night. What happened? I love the energy here. Good, because we love yours. 7K. Nubian, I stopped smoking weed after I got a hold of some white fungus on it. Damn, months back. Oh, yeah, Congress did. Yeah, she did. She was on the live. Yep. So how this person views you is the 7 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Damn. They view you as very guarded and defensive towards their offers. Like, you're very closed off, guarded, not willing to try something new. I have to be honest with you. This person definitely views you as someone that's like very guarded and defensive and not open to something new. This person in the subconscious, this person is wondering if you're entertaining other options. Let me see. What is this person's intentions when it comes to Aquarius? The Chariot. This person wants to overcome the obstacles. This person their intentions is to overcome the obstacles. They're going to be patient. They're not going to rush this, but this is someone that is wanting to invest in this situation. They're really wanting to take their time, spend some real energy and effort on the obstacles so that the two of you all can overcome that. Yeah, look, damn, baby. Hey. They want the whole 9 yards with you, Aquarius. You see that? The 4 of Wands, the Hierophant. the Two of Cups, the Sun card, the Six of Swords. They definitely want to move this situation onto calmer waters. They want to have a passionate, a new start here, okay? This is definitely someone that is wanting to move this situation onto calmer waters, and they're willing to take their time with it. This is definitely someone obsessed with you. Let's see, how does this intention translate in their action, Spirit? Yes, I'm so glad that she's okay from that as well. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Dang, the World card and the Eight of Pentacles. Like this, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Anything that is stopping this person from being up and showing up the way that they feel like you want them to show up, this person is closing that out. This, like how this is translating, they're going to start some sort of new cycle, and they're actively going to show up and put that work in. Like this, whoever this is, they're going to put that work in. So let me turn this phone off and turn this one up. So yeah, that's what I got for you. This person could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn possible. Oh, let me get your advice. Let me not shortchange you. What is Aquarius's advice as it pertains to this? What's up, Shaniko? You so silly. What is Aquarius's advice as it pertains to this person that they're not in communication? Oh, wow. Spirit is saying twin flame in celebration. So it does look like that this is a spiritual connection here. And it does look like that you guys will have something to celebrate. It does look like that Spirit wants you to, like, Spirit does want you to address the unhealthy cycles and patterns that you tend to fall in this person's presence. But it does look like that there will be some sort of celebration within this situation here, okay? All right, y'all. Now y'all can drop y'all's questions. And like I said, if you have a question and you don't want to wait until the end, drop a donation. Those are at the bottom of the screen. And, well, you'll jump to the top of the line. But I do intend on answering everyone's questions until I say no more questions. I know that's right. Yes, y'all drop some blue hearts for Shanika. Ooh, Betty, I've been there before. But I am curious because it is an enjoyable part of life. Yes, it is. When will it happen again? I know that's right, Betty. Let me see. When can Betty expect to have some intimacy? What's going on with the intimacy for Betty? Is any intimacy coming up anytime soon for Betty, Spirit? Oh. I have to be honest, Betty. Hey, Betty. Spirit is saying the Fool card in the Hangman. That's a double yes for if there is an opportunity for, well, I'm not going to say it's a double yes because on this particular Hangman, it says maybe. So I do feel like, and it's the Fool card. So I do feel like that there is someone new coming into your life. It is going to happen quite unexpectedly. Okay. This is going to be something very unexpectedly, but here's the thing, Betty, you're going to have to leg up. Like you have to like kind of like let your hair down. Okay. I do feel like that there is some sort of restriction that you're putting around yourself that kind of like sends out a frequency of No, 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 no. So I do feel like that there is an opportunity around the corner, but it is going to require you to surrender some restrictions and gain a more, like a more free-spirited perspective around your love life. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Pisces, heavy on the Pisces here. Yeah, you're definitely like the best that I can tell you is the choice is yours. Is it around you? Yeah, it's around you. It'll probably be heavily around you from the Pisces from January till about March. It'll be an opportunity for it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know y'all, but I'm not going to be scrolling up. So as you notice, I'm finishing someone else's question. Drop your question, okay? Hi, turning into Cosmos Tarot. I know, right? He's probably back there with his sister or his brother, girl. How does Spirit feel about me and my latest choices on the path you've taken? How does Spirit feel about Congress's recent choices on the path she's taken? The Queen of Pentacles, Spirit feels like that it is very practical for you. It's going to bring about security. Spirit really wants you to, like, subconsciously, there is this mental restlessness that Spirit is wanting you to address. But I have to be honest with you. Yeah, the Four Swords. I have to be honest with you. Whatever choices you made, Spirit is saying it's not so much worried about the choices that you're making. Spirit is concerned about the way that you're taking care of yourself. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, there's definitely a need to make sure and be mindful of the way that you're taking care of yourself, okay? Make sure that you're spending enough time in relaxation, rest, meditation, so that you can really make sure that you're taking practical steps and not getting too caught up in unrealistic thinking, okay? Samir, Samir. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Is love coming the way of Samir? Samir. Damn, I don't feel like I'm saying that right. Is love coming towards this beautiful soul? 10 of Wands. You are? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I have no. And the reason I have no is because you still have to release the burden. Like, you still have to do the work of a previous situation. Like, I have judgment here and inner calling. So there's something like, I don't know, what is it? Yeah, for one, shit, you don't, shit. You got to figure out what it is that you want. In order for the universe to bring something to you, you have to become clear. Okay. And I'm going to throw this out there. One of my favorite tarot readers, that I catch from time to time, not as often as I would like to anymore, but Soulful Resolution, she's got this thing when it comes to manifesting this or something better. And I need you to grasp a hold of that. And then with the awareness that you're attaching this or something better, allow yourself to be flexible in what you're receiving from the divine. I feel exposed. I love you, Pooh. But it's really about taking some time right now to let go of, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we know what we don't want, that's a good starting point. But it's not a good energy to manifest in, because the universe doesn't really speak the language of I don't want. So when you know what you don't want, that's the perfect starting point, but you don't want to communicate in your manifestations from that perspective. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Or Samir. I received that. Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to do a personal reading soon too. Absolutely. Come check me out at the ManjulaAwakening.com. You're so welcome. God bless your, oh, thank you, Dominion. Oh, We around the same age, but you remind me of my mama, and I love that. Aw, that's that Cancerian energy getting the best of me. I love you, beautiful soul. Yes, we all have work to do every now and then. That's correct. Barbie says, I known my twin Virgo since 12 years old. We are now 42 and 44. I stopped contact New Year's Eve. Is he going to apologize? Am I going to? Damn, Pooh, you waited a long time. Let me see. That's a lot of questions you're asking. Is he going to apologize? Am I going to take him back? Damn, Pooh. What the fuck? Am I going to take him back? I feel his energy hella heavy in my heart and soul. Let me answer your questions, because baby, you brought the mama bear out in me for real with that way you worded that question. But I'm just gonna do you a solid. I ain't gonna preach tonight. Let me see. Is this Virgo going to apologize to Barbie? I'm gonna go solid with what the first card is that came out, and it said no. Now, because I don't know how to just do that, I'm going to listen, Linda. This person is not going to apologize, but is this person going to try to come back around for a relationship? Yes. And so the mama bear is going to have to come out, Barbie, because you asked me, am I going to take him back? Probably. I don't even have to ask the cards that. I'm going to say probably, because if I'm being honest with you, the reason why this motherfucker ain't reached out yet is because they don't feel like that enough time has went by to where they can finagle themselves in there without giving you the apology. Like as soon as they feel like that the apology is no longer warranted, or it's been so long, it don't even matter anymore. Well, then this person's gonna sneak back around. But it's in the Ace of Wands energy. And I have to be honest with you. I think that's where things kind of get confusing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where things kind of get confusing between you and this person, Barbie. You so welcome, baby. I'm so glad you received. Keep it real. I did, baby. I did. Narcissistic behavior like a motherfucker. Okay. Shit, for real. Let me see something. Why did it come out as the Ten of Wands for whether this apology would come or not? Why the Ten of Wands? What is going on with this person that they feel like that? Because they know they can breadcrumb you. This person know, like, I'm going to be honest with you, baby. I'm going to be honest with you. Barbie, if you was my daughter, I would completely come in and swoop you up and tell you not to be on the dating market. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would tell you not to be on the dating market, because this person is telling me that you have the tendency to accept less than you deserve. And if this motherfucker can get you to receive less than you deserve, that's something inside of you that needs to be worked on so that you can stop settling for less than what you deserve. Because why does this person feel the Ten of Wands? Why are they not going to give you the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles? Because they know that they can offer you a little bit and get a whole lot. I would stay celibate. But this person, even if you're not sexual with this person, that Ace of Wands energy is telling me that this person knows how to get you. Like they just know how to, like, I don't know, like shit, the right person can hype somebody up into going to go rob a bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, not you, just anybody can't talk me into anything. But shit, shit. I done been talked into some things by the right man that I never thought I would do. You understand what I'm saying? And I just feel like that this is someone that knows how to talk you into some shit that, for real, on your best day of feeling yourself, you wouldn't settle for. But that's what I got for you, Barbie. Let me roll up here. I did see 7K. She had a good question. I thought, how does Glenn feel about me? Double Cancer, actually. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. How does Glenn feel about 7K? And y'all, if y'all send a donation, put it in the chat, okay? Put it in the chat. Matter of fact, let me just turn this phone off for do not disturb. Honey, I'll be liking my piece of man, honey. Let me see, Spirit. Show me, how does Glenn feel about 7K? The Knight of Pentacles. That they need to be very methodical. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They feel like that they have some sort of breakthrough and they have to be strategic on the way that they move towards you. How does Glenn feel about you? The World card. I have to be honest with you. It's telling me that Glenn has some sort of clarity on how to close out some sort of disagreement. There's some sort of strife and or tension that the two of you all are having, and it does look like that Glenn has some sort of clarity on what needs to be done to have a breakthrough in that. But it's like Glenn is trying to be very methodical in the way that they're moving here. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Glenn does feel isolated right now. Glenn is going through some sort of like contemplation, but it does look like that Glenn's about to reach. I do see Glenn desiring to like kind of like cut through the have some sort of breakthrough energy with you. I'm gonna go to the bottom because I like to see y'all's responses. You're so welcome. If you send a donation, put it in the chat. Thank you. Hey, Smart. Damn, I didn't lost it already. Oh Lord, smear. No. That's what happens when I get to channeling, which means somebody. Okay, because I had that name and I was proud of myself. Smearer. I see it's leaving me. And that is because somebody's ancestor, somebody has a question. Somebody has a question. I don't know if you can comment in my chat. I don't know if you can comment in my chat. I don't know if you are scared to be embarrassed. I don't know. Something is saying 20%. So you could be in your 20s. I don't know. There could be something significant with the 20th. I don't know. But the fact that I had that baby's name right and I'm still cannot get it to come to the tip of my tongue and my temple is hurting right here. Somebody's ancestor needs to speak to you, because the only reason why I can't get it is because I'm in channel energy, which is meaning like somebody is like on the line ready to get through. So don't hold back on your questions tonight. I know. It's me because I keep fucking up my typing. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get it together. My name is putting you through it. Samir. There we go. Samir. How does Tony feel about Samir? How does Tony currently feel about Samir? That makes sense. Okay, perfect. 7K. Samir. How does Tony feel? The Page of Swords, they're very, like, there's some mental restless right now. This person is keeping close eyes on you. This person is curious. Like, I have to be honest with you. This person is curious about coming towards you. I don't know. They definitely they're curious. They want to talk. This person does want to talk. There is some sort of romantic feelings here. Okay. This person is curious. They want to come in. They want to talk. They want to kind of like romance you. I don't know. Like this is definitely someone that has futuristic planning on their mind after a period of doing some sort of soul searching. But subconsciously, there's some sort of emotions that are bubbling to the surface that is making this person have some sort of mental restless. Like this is definitely some Tony's on your page. Like if you have social media, they definitely keep up with you. If you have a shared friend group, they ask about you. Damn, Pooh. Shit. Hey, what you doing in here? What you doing in here? The star card and the lovers card. Hey, this person is hopeful for the future. Let me get to your comments. Why is you asking about Tony? Because, honey, Tony is hopeful for the future. Look, she done threw the punch out there. I done deleted like 5 times. Stop doing that. That's okay. Just put it out there. Got an admirer. Exactly. Tell them, Kristen. Yes. Who is this? Shit. You know who I'm talking about. Some. Don't be mad at me. I gotta give you a nickname, Pooh. I gotta give you a nickname. He's shy. That's why he don't approach you, girl. Tell him, yeah. But this person is absolutely like I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is very much so. Some is cool. I love him. He love you too, girl. Him love you too. Shit, him love you too, for real. Him's definitely trying to start a new cycle, but there is something that intimidates this person. There's something that intimidates them. Like this, there is some sort of intimidation as to like, do they really make you happy, or can they really make you happy, or something like that. Samir. Thank you, Nubian. Look at Nubian. Yes, Samir. See, I got it, but I don't know why it's fucking me up. That's so cute. It is so cute. Yes. What's up, Simone? Go approach old Tony. I'm sure his heart will just flutter and you both will be filled with butterflies. That's right. Samir, what will happen if Samir approaches Tony? The King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like that you will have a very clear conversation with this person. Like I don't feel like that there will be any regret in approaching this person. I think that you guys will have an honest, straightforward conversation. He's too proud. Oh, he's wanting you to reach out. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we there. The Four of Pentacles is here. The Page of with you saying that they're too proud, I will say that I did see the Devil and the Emperor. So there is something about this person's energy that is obsessed with becoming some sort of divine masculine energy, with getting into some sort of position of authority, a respectable position. Okay, this person is like very much so focused on that, whatever that means for you. Good evening, Crystal. What is the history? Ooh, the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. It's either the fear of this person being generous with their energy elsewhere, Five of Wands, but I definitely feel like the history is you and this person. There's definitely disagreements and tension and some sort of strife in between the two of you all. But, you know, this person, like, I have to be honest with you, there's whatever that is, this person definitely desires to heal the connection. I have to be honest with you. This person is ready to have some sort of conversation. I have to be honest with you. Okay, this person wants you to, like, this person may need you to reach out first. This person may feel like that they need you to reach out first because there's something that you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're needing you to be willing to walk away, like, to, like, let it, the past be the past. But if you don't come towards them, they don't feel like that they have the solution to get you to leave that shit in the past. But they feel like that if you come towards them, then you won't be able to hang it over their head or something like that. Does that make sense? Our history is real messy. Okay, then what I just said makes sense to you then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next question that I see is what are Mr. Brown's intentions towards me? Simone Sage wants to know what are Mr. Brown's intentions towards Simone Brown? The Three of Swords in the Lover's card, the Empress. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna be honest with you, Spirit. Is that what I'm getting? This right now, I don't know who Mr. Brown is, but it looked like to me Mr. Brown is torn in between the two. I do feel like that Mr. Brown is at some sort of crossroads here, and I don't think the situation between you and Mr. Brown is gonna go in your favor, especially if you're not affected. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got Libra in your chart, air in your chart, I don't see Mr. Brown picking you. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I definitely feel like Mr. Brown got a choice to make. So I don't, yeah, I don't, I don't too much really care about Mr. Brown's energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like it. The Three of Swords to the Lovers cards for their intentions. Baby, this person, you know, shit, they got a loyal. I don't know if that's you or, you know, this is somebody that's like, this is somebody that in their mind, they got it to the point, you know, like, shit, loyalty is not in my DNA. Okay. Like, shit, I'm gonna step out and do me something a little strange every now and then. I have to be honest with you. Does that make sense for you, Simone Sage? Because I don't too much care for this person's energy, for their intentions. How should Simone Sage feel about Mr. Brown? Baby, it's time for you to move forward, okay? It's time for you to be like, you know what, Pooh, let me drive. Let me drive. It's time for you to get in the driver's seat. I would definitely, if I was you, it would be, it's like, it's time for you to take some, you know, I'm looking at this Aries energy coming through. Aries is a cardinal sign, baby. Aries say, I'm you neither. You're not air. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, how you should feel about this is it's time for you to get in the driver's seat. It's time for you to put like, it's time for you to stop allowing Mr. Brown to make the decisions inside of the situation. You're the more mature person. You know which direction you're headed in, and Spirit is telling you, like, it's time for you to recognize that and act like that when it comes to Mr. Brown. Yes, cut it the fuck off. Okay, as long as you know. Yes, as long as you know. Here I come, girl. I know that's right. Nubia said, Kiki, Mr. Brown is somebody else that we can zip tie and put in the corner. You ain't never lied. Crystal need to know about her Aries relationship. What you talking about? I don't trust it. Just curious. I know that's right. What Spike Gunner just said? Tipsy as fuck. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I had to cut that shit off. I don't wear deodorant, baby. I noticed my little body's odor was smelling different, and baby, alcohol was the only thing different. I can't do that. That's right. Samir, I just seen your comment. And that's beautiful. And thank you so much, Miss Betty, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Crystal, right there. There it goes. What is my Aries' true intentions with me in our relationship? Let me see, Crystal. Let me see, Crystal. Crystal wants to know, what is the Aries' true intentions with her in the relationship? What is the Aries' true authentic intentions for Crystal? Well, why such? Five of Wands in the Strength card. This person could be affected by Leo. Eight of Swords. No. No. What did she say? What is his intentions? Damn. To be a real live Aries and try to control this shit. Like this person. It's like this person wants to. Ten of Wands. I don't like it. What? I don't like it, Crystal. It's like this person, I'm gonna be honest with you, this person wants to dominate. Their intentions is some sort of like dominance energy. And I'm gonna be honest, whatever I'm asking, what is this? What is the state? Like, what is this connection gonna be for Crystal? I got the Ten of Wands. This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot. And it's all because this person is out here trying to, like, shit, Aries energy can be very, like, just, it's my show, it's my world, and you just in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Aries is the big sibling, like it's the oldest. Like, you know what I'm saying? It started us all out. It gets to beat us all up. It's got to watch all of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Aries is upset at all the other zodiac signs because they get bad with shit that Aries didn't get bad with. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to, I mean, shit, you said in our relationship, so you already in a relationship with him. So the relationship is already something that's not the easiest to manage. And, but this person's intentions is to like have some sort of, like they want to have, like they definitely want to assert some sort of control within this situation. I will give it to them that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to argue with you about it, and they ain't gonna fuss and fight. They're not gonna tussle. I mean, it is what it is, and I'm gonna try to, like Aries is saying, I'm gonna try to find out a compassionate way to get this message across to you, Crystal. But shit, I'm the one to wear the pants in this. I have to be honest with you. That's the energy I'm getting from them. Talk to me, Crystal. Talk to me, Crystal. Hey, Cammy. See, that's why I can't stand being up in the chat. I miss y'all at the bottom. Many blessings to you. You too, beautiful. She's airing all of us out. I love it. Aries are asshole. Aries, until they are grown up and mature, are quite difficult to handle sometimes. And I grew up with one. So I mean that that's my experience. I know that's right. My oldest brother is an Aries. That's so accurate. No, for real, it is. It really is. Even like we all know Tyler Tarot. Like, you don't sit here on Tarot and not ever run across Tyler Tarot. He's an Aries. And he's like a real live fucking depiction of an Aries. It really is just their world, and they think that you're visiting it. Okay? I'm a Libra. We are opposites. Did that reading make sense for you, though? The Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. I'm not even lying. I don't know, y'all. Let me move on. What's the next question, y'all? I hope that helps you, Crystal. I love you so dearly. What's the next question, y'all? I love Tyler's tarot. It made perfect sense. Perfect. Oh, Crystal is a Libra. Okay, Aries and Libra. Yeah, that is a nice I would say that is a nice combination. But, I'm just going to be honest with you being a Libra and with this person trying to assert some sort of control, that's going to be unhealthy because Libras can explode, because they are directly across from Aries. So when you tap into that Aries energy, it typically is that low vibrational energy, which causes Libras to spaz the fuck out. My grandmother was a Libra. And honey, that woman was crazy. So y'all should watch the Wolfman Experience, guys, because I'm pretty sure he's in Aries and his readings are so short, but they're hilarious. Huh. Who is my forever love? Yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see. Who is Dr. Hines' forever love? Tisha want to know if she got a new love. Okay. Thank you. Look at Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. I might have to make you a moderator for tonight because look at you. Yourself was my answer. Oh, wow. So that must be the answer. She said, I agree. I know that's right. Oh, Crystal, thank you so much. You're so sweet. So I'm going to do Tisha and then Dr. Hines. Well, I'm going to do Dr. Hines and then Tisha because that's the way I've seen it. Who is Dr. Hines' forever love? The Six of Swords, the Six of Cups. I don't know. It could be a Scorpio. It could be an Aquarius. But listen, Linda, that ain't the message I'm getting. Okay. So it could be a Scorpio. It could be an Aquarius. If it's any of those, I have to be honest with you. It is something from your past. But can I talk to you for a second? Because what's coming through here with the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is if you're talking about who is your forever love and Spirit is putting this out here, I have to be honest with you. There are some childhood memories. It says regretful but necessary passage. Listen, baby, listen to me. Please listen to me. The divine, and I literally just heard I could. So, baby, take that as it resonates. I literally heard I could. But the divine could drop somebody in front of you right now. And because of your ability to understand the purpose of an event that took place in childhood, it wasn't, or in the past, it doesn't have to be childhood, in the past, there was an event that took place in the past. It wasn't a fun experience. It could have caused some pain with the Six of Swords here. It could have caused strife and conflict. It could have put you in this winning at all cost mentality. It was not fun, but it was necessary. And so until you can see that and understand that, and the Eight of Pentacles is that of self-development, and allow that experience to work with you for self-development, baby, I got to be honest with you. I don't think you're going to be able to figure out that forever love, because that once you do that work, it puts you in the Nine of Pentacles. And that's where the divine needs you to be. I know this because I know a little bit about you. And I don't know what's going on in your world. I probably just need to send you a link for real on the house, because I don't know what's going on in your world, because every time I get in your energy, I swear, sister, your vortex is fucking loaded. But the opening is this motherfucking big. And it's this big because you are so dense from shit that has taken place. And I need you to get undense. I don't be trying to hammer in my personal situation, but it sucked, y'all, for real. It sucked being sent off. I got sent off at a young age. I missed My family got vacations that they went on. And I don't have no, like, I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got one real good memory of a family vacation, and even that was not the best experience, and they blame it on my bad behavior. So, but I missed out on family time. I missed out on vacations. You know, my little sister, she passed away early in life. I was sent away, so I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my sister. Just a lot. I didn't like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I suck at dating because like I never had a boyfriend. I never had a boyfriend. I never went to a date. I mean, I never went to prom or the dance or shit like that. Those experiences were robbed from me. But the life that I was in, it made me who I am to qualify me to show up and do what actually, like, I love this. My daughter was just watching one of my playbacks, because I'll watch my playbacks and just lay my phone down sometimes and just do things around the house. And she just so happened to lean over and was watching one, and she was like, Mama, you really like doing readings, don't you? I was like, yeah, what made you say that? She said, I could just see it. But I wouldn't be able to be here and do this had I not had my experience. You know what I'm saying? So there is something that, like, even though it didn't. But, you know, there is this energy of needing to embrace that. Does that make sense for you, Miss Dr. Hines? That's my lick. What you mean? That's my lick. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Wow, Key. I'm back. What's up, Miss Fives? Barbie hugs. Oh, thank you, Barbie. I love you. What's Spike Gunner just said? I keep on missing. Okay. I'm so drunk, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all better like this live and show Kiki mad love. If not, bitch, I'm coming. That's my poo right there. Tell her. Oh, y'all, she's about to say, listen, Linda. I'm always down to help. If I'm here, girl. Okay, perfect. Let me put you as a, Key, me too. OMG, growing up with a freaking rough man, having like one somewhat okay experience is just not enough. Like, for real, it's damaging. Not for real shit. Y'all stop judging me. Never doing that. Yeah, y'all better stop judging my poo. Oh, that song. Yeah, that's my shit too. That's my shit too. That's crazy. It came on in the middle of your reading then. That's why I'm probably just going to have to send you a link so we can get together. I understand your situation. Plus, you didn't get to make it to that course. I'm about to get one too. Already liked and loved. I know that's right. Spike, we partying with you. What you said? Okay, what was that question? Tisha said, is new love coming towards me soon? Cammy, questions are free tonight, baby. This is family dinner time. This is family dinner time. Okay, so Dr. Hines, email me and tell me that I said I was going to send you a link for a session, okay? My little picture done got cold. Tisha, what was your question again? I'm going to come to the bottom. I'm about to get one too. I know that's right. You good, babe? The life of the party. You always is. That's right, Kiki. I was asking, why does Dion keep watching but never approach? I don't know. Let's see. Damn, I said I was going to do Tisha next. Okay, Tisha, I promise. I'm going to do you. Okay, I promise you. I promise, Tisha. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith in me, baby. I promise. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna do it. But I don't play about Key. Tell him, Spike. Tell him. Why does Dion keep watching but not approaching Miss Files? Right now, in contemplation mode. If I could be honest with you, with the Justice and the Four of Swords coming out here, there could be this energy of wanting to kind of like make sure, like not trying to rush the timing. Something needs to be balanced out in Dion's world. And that may make them feel kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They just need to reevaluate. There is something that this person is rearranging, reevaluating in their life. Okay. Okay, so Dion, I'm not. There is something else that needs to be balanced out in Dion's life, and I'm gonna be honest with you. With the Three of Pentacles coming out to clarify this Four of Cups, there is some sort of, like this person is contemplating, trying to reevaluate. I don't know how I could interfere with the teamwork, the collaboration. I don't know, but most importantly, I just feel like that there's another situation in Dion's life that I don't know. Maybe Dion don't want to mix the two right now, and I can respect Dion for that because the Justice card is attached to it. Spike, for real though, you bring the fire, not for real. Every rip, I'm with all the smoke. Yo, tell them. Okay, no, I didn't. Kiki, I missed the chorus. I had an emergency surgery day. Oh my, no. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. Those of you all that didn't come to the course, did you get your journal? Did you get your journal? Tisha, where you at, Tisha? Can you drop your question again? Oh, shit, I'm not to the bottom of the chat yet. There you go. Kristen got it. Tish wants to know about new love coming her way, possibly. What is can you show me new love that's possibly coming Tisha's way? Could be a Libra. It could be a Libra that's coming towards you. But it does look like you might be a little guarded and defensive towards you because this person is not going to be your typical type. Okay. This person isn't going to be your typical type. I'll be honest with you. There's going to be something long and slinky about this person. There's going to be something long and slinky about this person. And for some reason, I'm not saying that long and slinky don't turn you on, but there's something about it that's going to be like it's going to require an adjustment. Okay. But I do feel like that the more time, like, you know what I'm saying? The more flexible you are and the more open-minded you are, I actually see this progressing. I just got to be honest with you. I kind of see you kind of being apprehensive. I see you being apprehensive about it. Because there's something about this person that isn't your typical type. Are they ugly? No, they're not ugly. No, they're not ugly. They're not ugly, but there is something along the lines of Y'all, I gotta go handle something just for a second. Okay. Tisha, they're not ugly, but there is something that you just may not be all the way nose wide open for it. Give me a second, y'all. Did y'all hear all of that, or was it muted? Cause like what? Cause like what? There's no way y'all. Was it muted? Did you? Oh shit! Is Quanda up in here? I know you lying. No, Quanda is up in here. What's up, Quanda? Shit, when'd you get up in here? Hi. I think he was muted. Okay, ooh, thank Jesus, because I was talking about some shit I had no business talking about, I promise. Let me get back up into where I was. Because Kristen was putting them questions in there. Tisha said, okay, Tisha, I hope I answered your question. I do feel like that there is like they won't initially be your type, but I do feel like the two of y'all hit it off pretty well. Cammy, what is this stuck energy I'm having? Why is Cammy feeling stuck, Spirit? Why is Cammy feeling stuck? The Ace of Cups, though. Because you're needing to, like, well, listen, Linda, Cammy, you still in here? Cammy. Let me pull up the video on my phone. Cammy, you still in here? Because I ain't getting ready to read you for filth if you ain't present. And I'm not going to read you for filth. I'm just going to put you in a position to win. But I'm not going to do that if you ain't up in here. Yeah, Cammy is here. Okay, so Cammy, you said, what is this stuck energy I'm having? This stuck energy is you trying to move, like you're trying to skip a couple of steps. You're going to have to feel the feelings, baby. You have your creativity is blocked because you're repressing emotions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you went through a breakup and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you still sad, but you're like, no, I'm not sad. Chin up, Buttercup. You don't get to be sad. You got to get back out there. And this is and the third. You can only go but so far. Okay, until you actually allow yourself to feel those feelings. Okay, that's how people find themselves on that repetitive cycle, because those repressed emotions call in that same old behavior. Okay, and so I definitely feel like that you're feeling stuck, because right now Spirit is saying you can run, but you can't hide, Cammy. You can run, but you can't hide. So it does look like that you are being challenged to really address these repressed emotions in an effort for you to really become independent. And you have to become independent in order to be in this flow state and to get things moving, okay? So it has a lot to do with your unprocessed emotions. All right, Cammy, I hope that helps you. Hello, Love More. Thank you, beautiful. You're so welcome. Sipping syrup in my ride. All right, Samira wants to know if everything's aligned for her after Tish and her new love. Okay, so Samir wants to know, is everything aligned for her? Is everything aligned for Samir? Is everything in alignment? Aligning or something like that. Is everything aligning? The Hierophant fell in the reverse. Ugh. Okay, so you're going to... Okay, Samira, I need you to start paying attention more to your signs and synchronicities. And when a sign comes in, if it doesn't make sense based off of your upbringing, like the best that I could tell you is take a chance on that one. Okay, because there is some sort of alignment that's not clicking because you're not taking the creative route. Okay, there is this energy of restriction because of the Hierophant, and that does mean that there's some sort of old paradigm. This could be your culture, your culture, your heritage, your upbringing, whatever you want to call it, right? The way you were taught to think. there's something about that that is restricting your ability to be creative. And for this alignment to click, you do have to lean more into your creative abilities, okay? It does. Perfect, Cammie. You're so welcome, Cammie. I'm in. Betty says, hold on, is that where I'm at? Quanda's up in here. I told you I'd be chilling. I know that's right, girl. I love that for us. Thanks, Kiki. You so welcome. She said I could see that. Okay, perfect. I did. I got my normal. Hold on, Dr. Hines. What you mean? I did. I got my normal. Okay, you did get your journal. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, Tisha, you gotta be open-minded for that new love coming in. Yeah, you do. I hate that. I know that's right. Hey, Kayla, what's up, Pooh? Thank you for your support. Stop, Kiana. Oh, shit. I just ain't gonna like, I'm picky. I think that's what it is. I don't know, because I'm scissored. Scissored. Okay, Betty is next. I'm in a no contact with the Pisces that I crushed on for years. We vibed heavy. He sabotaged the connection. I walked away. We went no contact. Is he who I will be intimate with? Oh, that's a good question. Let me get a straight out yes or no for that. The Pisces that Betty had a crush on for years but sabotaged the connection, is that the person that Betty is going to be intimate with? Yes or no? Damn, I got a yes. Insight and wisdom guide you. It's your choice. Remember, damn. And I've answered a lot of questions, Betty, but I do remember that that was literally in your reading as to, yes, their opportunity will be there, but you do have to, kind of like loosen up, like open up to it, be open-minded to it. And literally this is saying it's your choice, meaning like, yes, that's the one that there's going to be an opportunity for, but it is going to require you to gain a different perspective. But the choice is yours. So now the follow-up question is, why did he sabotage this? Why did the Pisces sabotage the situation with Betty? If I can be honest, I would say that things were moving too fast. Okay. I definitely feel like that there was, like, I have to be honest with you, with the page, with the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Like this, I have to be honest with you, whoever this Pisces person is, it's almost like they manifested something and it came in a whole lot quicker than they had recognized. And it's almost like it scared the shit out of them, if I could be honest with you. Yeah, the Sun card, damn. Yeah, it scared the shit out of them because this person would also have to become independent of, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though this person, like, I have to be honest with you, the intensity of this connection was real. It's almost like it's exactly what they were manifesting. But I will say that I will say that there were some other pathways that this person had open that they wasn't necessarily ready to become independent of. Okay. You're so welcome, Cammie. Oh, Betty, my girl, I've been married to a Pisces for 10 years, and let me tell you something about sabotage. And it is definitely a Pisces trait. Baby, Pisces just sabotage the shit out of themselves today on the internet. I love that name. Betty, want to know if she can be intimate with the Pisces? Yes. Is it gonna be good? It's gonna be good, huh? I already know his energy gives, it would be just the remedy. But it's a little dry spell. I'm going to tell you, here's what I do know. Them Pisces, man, they are creative in that bedroom. I'm going to tell you like a Pisces trademark in the bedroom. Going to Pound Town, pulling out and kissing on that thing and then going back to it. Pisces trademark. I'm telling you, Pisces, like, there ain't a, like, that's a Pisces trademark. And baby, a Pisces lover is like, it's something everybody should experience. Noted. Thank you. You're so welcome. Ooh. No, for 1 year you crushed. I crushed. Okay. Hey, Kayla. Nubian wants to know, if spirits got a specific message. What's the message for Nubian Sagittarius spirit? What is the message for Nubian Sag? 1221, taking initiative. Spirit wants you to work with what you have and it will get you places. Remember to count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You'll find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So Spirit is saying that there is some sort of change that is coming your way. Spirit needs you to be optimistic. And there's also this energy of Spirit is wanting you to recognize the thoughts that you're having. Make sure that they're in a high vibration. There's definitely some sort of opportunity, a high vibrational opportunity that is lurking around the corner. But, you know, when it's lurking, you just never know when it's going to pull up on you. So it's like when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay. My 2-year-old goes, hi, Kiki. Oh, hi, 2-year-old. Kayla Jordan's 2-year-old. Hi, baby. Oh, hi, Tinkin Winkins. Hi. Aw. Something that's been stuck in limbo might be get like something that's been stuck in limbo is about to get some sort of movement to it. Yeah. Something that's been a long time is about to get moving in your world. That's for sure. It is going to start the moment you take initiative. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, my love. I hope that helped you, Nubian Sag. And then we have Cammie needs to know if her children are going to be okay. What? Wait, let me see, Cammie. She's waving and saying, "Oh, pretty mom. Oh, that tinker winking. She won't. That baby won't come see me." Ooh, there's two. I'm looking at two cats, y'all. One is a solid black. Well, it's not solid, but it's solid black except for its back feet. One foot look like it's got on a whole sock. The other one looks like it got a tip on it. Okay. Are Cammie's children going to be okay? Let me see. Are Cammie's children going to be okay, Spirit? I got a 6 of Swords. Her? I'm on my way, Cammie. What's going on? I'm on my way. The fuck you mean? I'm on my way. I do feel like that there is going to be some sort of rite of passage, but I don't know I don't know what's going on, baby. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Damn, yeah, it's kind of make me want to get off the internet. Yeah, this it's kind of make me want to get off the internet. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what's going on with the babies, but I do feel like that things are gonna write. Like there's gonna be some sort of rite of passage. Okay, um, but I can't sit here and tell you that these people ain't these children ain't gonna have to. You gonna have to spend some time. Somebody gonna have to spend some time talking with these babies to get their mentals back in like I do see some sort of restrictive mindset with these babies. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you no. Okay. I'm not going to tell you no, because like I have faith in the divine that is so much more powerful than that. But I do see that there is going to be some sort of mental mark left on these babies. That's just the best I could tell you. Well, Cammy, tell me where I need to come to, honey. Come here and suit and boot up, honey, and grab Big Bertha on my motherfucking way. The hell you mean? Cause shit. Thank you, ma'am. Loving every bit of your readings. I'm gonna come back and be like, girl, he took me downtown, kissed him, then went there. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can get him pregnant. Whoever Betty gets her hands on, we're gonna have to pray for them. I don't know what y'all see in that background, but I really don't care. And Cammy, if you need to come up in my inbox, baby, you can come up in my inbox too. If you don't want to put it on the internet, oh, there she go. I'm in California. Someone needs to get them because they're getting grown and crazy. Ooh. Cammy, you're more than welcome to jump into my inbox if you know you need a little bit more clarity or something like that. Kiki don't play about them kids. So, like, if you have a more direct question that you just don't want to put on the internet, I understand that. I won't do a video, but I'll do a written. I'll pull the cards and I'll give you the written response, some sort of clarity and guidance on that situation. Okay. And the near one of these, what it needs to be, and I'm catching the attitude about it, I'm gonna be honest, but let me get my shit together and focus on the matters at hand. Yeah, Cammy, for real though, like I'll be on my way right now. Like, where are you at? Like the fuck? Exactly. Now I'm gonna have to come a long, long way, Cammy, because I was in Kentucky. But she don't make me. Kayla said, is my family going to be okay? We're going through it at the moment. Kayla, I have to tell you immediately, I just heard you already know it. That's what I just heard. You already know it. Let me see. Kayla said, is her family going to be okay? The Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. The Hierophant did come out in the reverse, okay? You have to be willing to go against the grain. I would say this. You do have to be willing to go against the grain. And, like the Nine of Swords is like, I have to be honest with you. The Nine of Swords is that like anxiety, fears and anxieties that you allow to consume you to the point that they manifest into reality. So I do have that you guys are going to be okay if you're willing to go against the grain a little bit and quiet the noise in your head. Because there's something about right now, your thoughts are actually manifesting. 99 can be significant. With the Nine of Wands coming out, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, baby, I just heard built Ford tough. So I don't know what Ford has to do with you right now, but it's like, baby, you already know, baby, like for real, if anything, baby, shit, you can look at whatever it is that you're going through and be like, oh shit, I'm built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's never easy, but I have to be honest with you. Spirit is really saying that like, this is something like you, other than the fear and anxiety, this is actually something that you kind of like got under your belt. But Spirit is saying, I gotta be honest with you. You're gonna be all right, baby. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. And a homegirl to homegirl, the next time your intuition tells you to move, get to moving. Don't resist your intuition, because I will say that your intuition, based off of what I just seen, try to alert you, try to give you the heads up of whatever it is you're experiencing. Yeah, that's the truth. Justice just came out. That's the truth. All right, my love. I hope that helps you, Kayla. Oh, Betty, I will be 33 in November, so I'm a Sagittarius. But let me tell you, every single man I have been in a relationship has been a Pisces, including my husband. Dang, you got a thing for Pisces. Kristen, I'm a Cancer sun, rising in Sagittarius moon. Our vibes was on point for sure. It's like, damn, it was almost secure. My brother has been diagnosed with an autoimmune, the body attacking the brain. So it's been an emotional ride. I see. Hello, him Bindu. How are you? I am very conflicted about life situation. What is Spirit's guidance, please? Let's see. My sister's name is Justice. Wow, Kayla. Wow. 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 Pisces are addicted to you, or are you addicted to Pisces? You know, Kayla, if I could just throw just a little something out there, there's some sort of there's some sort of talk that's going on around the family community that is causing mental restlessness. And so because you're getting this reading and it's coming up in your energy, you know, if I challenge you to, every time that the conversation goes to hopelessness, to assert a hopeful statement. Try to change the flow of conversation in this community here. I'm gonna tell you right now, because listen, Linda, I am not a doctor, and please God, I don't listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Okay, I am not a doctor, but I feel like something is hereditary in your family. I do. I feel like something is hereditary in your family, and it's just like dormant, and it may be, it's like, I don't know, something could just be causing it to bubble to the surface. So there's just a need to really kind of like slow down and really focus on the high vibrations. That way that you can see, you know what I'm saying? When you're focused on the low vibrations, signs and synchronicities don't make sense to you. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense for you, Kayla, but that's what I just got right there, baby. Kayla, girl, let me tell you something about an autoimmune disease. After the second time she got COVID and she had lupus, but just hold strong, girl. It's going to be okay. Seeing 1111 a lot. Okay. Feed into his dreams, like the state of mind. Yes, there's definitely something about needing to change the conversation that's going on around this community, because it's not like whatever the conversation is, it's causing a lot of mental restlessness. Cammy, what you talking about? What box are you talking about? What box are you talking about, baby? Because I don't know what's in the box. Hold on. Yes, Pisces do need to be babied, honey. Pisces are they are a bunch of crybabies, honey. They try to act all tough and shit, but for real, push them on their forehead and they gonna cry. Worried about any negative energy presence. Your inbox. What's the inbox, please? Oh, okay, right on my bad. Thank you, Cammy, for your patience with my understanding. Okay. It is going to come across the screen in just a second, because I think it's called Manjula. There it is. ManjulaAwakening Tarot at gmail.com. ManjulaAwakening Tarot at gmail.com. That's the one where you would get an immediate, like a more quicker response from me. Yeah, like every other day. Now, for real, Pisces are fucking crybabies. And then, but they try to act all tough and shit for real. Knowing at the end of the day, all they want is a big ass titty in their mouth, honey, or a big ass, one of the two. Something to suck on. Okay, y'all. Oh shit, we're not at 2 hours yet though. They'll take all weekend uploading this, but I'm ready to get off, to be honest. I just really don't understand what these people is going through. Facts, Kiki. What is these people going through? Like, oh, I'm not going back there. Fuck you, fuck you, Aquarius and Pisces. For real. Fuck you, entitled SOBs. I don't like, for real. What you want? What you want? Like, I don't understand what you want. I didn't do it. The fuck you mean? I ain't do it. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. I ain't have to. I ain't have to. You keep on fucking up. And Pisces and Aquarius gonna be on time on punishment for a motherfucking week, honey. The fuck you mean? Pisces and Aquarius, I'm telling you, motherfuckers, Kiki is the one for this one. Okay? For real. I swear I will do 7 fucking days straight of doing an all signs and make Pisces and Aquarius feel like the motherfuckers don't exist. All because of these ignorant motherfuckers in my chat right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fuck, you gonna come on my channel and think that you gonna make me do something. The fuck? Baby, my mama couldn't even make me motherfucking listen to her. The fuck? Baby, the fuck, honey? Nah, bitch. No Aquarius, no Pisces. Okay? Aquarius got one on her, but Pisces did not. And if one more person comments on that video and says something about Aquarius and Pisces not being done, Aquarius and Pisces is in the hole for 7 motherfucking days. You going to the hole. As that one boy says on Facebook, you're going home. You're going home. I'm listening to the read again. I think this message is for my sister as the justice card came out. I have a gut feeling this message is for her. As for the rest, it makes sense. And I see 1111. Wow. I don't fuck with either one. You're so welcome, Dr. Hayes. Don't forget to email me. Well, I'm a Pisces. And Pisces, I'm highly affected by Pisces energy. I love me some Pisces. Okay, I do. I love me some Pisces energy. I love my Pisces energy. I'm a Pisces moon. That's why I'm a fucking crybaby. But baby, I'm a Sagittarius and a Cancer rising. So bitch, I'll set this motherfucker off too. You hear me? I'll do it with tears in my eyes. Okay, I'll set it out with tears in my eyes. But you so welcome. Mm-hmm. Agreed. And they're like, Aquarius is very inconsiderate of other, like, even though they're the humanitarians, that's when they're in their high vibrating energies. Aquarians in low vibrating energies, they are very inconsiderate to other people's feelings because they're so worried about the futuristic thinking that sometimes they lose sight of the present moment. And for real, nigga like me, honey, I need to be considered in the present moment. The hell you mean? Shit. And Aquarius in them comments is clearly not considering me in the present moment. I had something in life come up. Shit. I don't know. Shit. Shit. Something in life came up. And quite frankly, shit and pride came up in these people's life that ain't talking to y'all's asses, and y'all don't understand it. Y'all show no understanding, no consideration. You feel like because they done you wrong one time, you still with them, that you can be an asshole to them and show them no understanding. Now, dummy, you took them back, bitch. You gotta consider them. You the one that took your goofy ass took him back. You knew they did that shit to you beforehand. Now your goofy ass then took him back and you won't be a bitch to him? Grow the fuck up. Do some healing. That's the real right, all raw, honest truth. For all y'all wanting to know why y'all can't have a reconciliation, or why somebody ain't reaching out, or why something ain't coming together. Well, here right now, and I'm going to tell you right now, some of y'all get so worried about defending and protecting your motherfucking self that you don't open yourself up and you blocking out your own blessings, okay? You blocking out your own blessings. What the fuck, a masculine man gonna come in to a feminine woman when you all defensive and shit? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You just got to learn to, loosen up. Shit, loosen the fuck up. Loosen up. Just loosen up. Like, that's really, like, for real. Loosen up. Like, okay, your little heart was hurt. I understand that. Okay, you have suspicions. You got trust issues. Okay, I understand that. But just like you can tell me I've been hurt before, I got trust issues and all of that, you can tell that voice inside of you in that moment before you pick that fight. Like, hey, shit, Key, we can pick some shit, ain't we? We can start some shit. We can scratch and sniff, ain't we? Is there something else that we could do to get this understanding that we're looking for through this scratch and sniff? But you got to open up and change your ways, because becoming like closed off and thinking that, bitch, I'll do all 12 zodiac. I'll do all 12 zodiac signs. I'll label it all zodiac signs, and it'll be Sagittarius or Rip. The fuck you mean? I am, like, for real. Like, I don't mind, because I know if I was a man, my thing would be this big, honey. For real. I do. If I was a man, I bet my thing would be so just voluptuous. Because, baby, I'm going to slap a hoe with it. For real. What is Spike gonna talking about? I'm drunk and don't give a fuck. Aquarius in the slice. Big as fuck. You hear me? For real. Cause baby, you just can't really do too much trying to get on me talking about I don't do something to your, not on no YouTube video. Yeah, it's sad. The Sag is definitely leaking right now because they still commenting. They still got the balls to comment on that video. Like, if you got an issue, like, you motherfucker, that's what it is. Y'all, look, my ears is getting red too. That's what it is. Them people are used to feeling left out. Those people that have felt the need to comment on Aquarius and Pisces being left out, those are the people that feel like life constantly leaves them out. But in the same token, if I was to do a reading for them people, I guarantee you when they comes up for them showing up for themselves, I guarantee you they put the motherfucker across from them ahead of themselves. You see what I'm saying? Church has begun. You see what I'm saying? When you put yourself on the back burner for the person, when you put the person across from you ahead of yourself, and then you walk around feeling left out, like, shit, like, let's just be honest. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you. Shit, some of our mamas don't even love us the way that they supposed to. The hello. Okay? Some of the mamas be letting their children down. They don't even be loving them the best way. So if some people's mammy don't even love them, what you think that the rest of the world got to love your dusty ass for? No, you got to love your dusty ass first. You got to love yourself first. Okay? So when you love yourself first, you don't sacrifice yourself for the sake of somebody else. And then you don't got to run around feeling like you always being left out. Because shit, at the end of the fucking day, you ain't never leaving you out. But you up in my comments like that because you leaving yourself out on a regular fucking basis. And now you up here mad at a complete fucking stranger because you triggered feeling left out. Bitch, go sit down and heal. The fuck do you mean? What's up, Miss Fall? Miss Fall, keep on coming back in on this, on me spazzing out. Lack accountability. You ain't never lied. Him Bindu, ma'am. Is there any threat to my, look, him Bindu's trying to get me back on focus. Okay, ma'am. Is there any threat to my daughters? What? Is there any threat to my daughters from my husband's attitude? I'm gonna hope this is a no, because honey, where you located at? Where the husband at? Is there any threat to him Bindu's daughters from her husband's attitude? I got a double yes. I have a double yes, him Bindu. Is there any threat to my daughters from my husband's attitude? I got a yes. That's just the best I can say is yes. And the fuck, because right now, who said what? Tell them. I'm gonna tell you who said it since they won't get froggy. Let's jump. Let's publicly talk about them. Let's put a name on this shit. Oh, Karen. Of course. Why wouldn't it be a fucking Karen? Damn, Karen. Damn, Karen. I be so rooting for you, Karens. And then you do shit like this. We got Karen. We got Coco. Love, allow, win. I don't know. Somebody got, I blocked somebody, bitch. They'll never be able to say nothing on my channel again. I mean, they can say it all they want. We just won't see them. Talking about, yeah, we got duped. Nah, bitch, you got duped. Y'all know better than come over and play with me. Y'all know I'm fucking crazy. Like, for real. They kept me in a cinder block room when I was a child. For real. They kept me in a cinder block room when I was a child. Leave me alone. Pisces next door. Pisces next door, baby. Bless you, because, baby, look, and then Pisces next door try to come in and fix it and clean it up. Talking about I didn't watch the video, so I didn't know. Bitch, I shouldn't have to explain myself. Bitch, you should just understand all shit. Why would this complete stranger just leave me out for no reason? There has to be a reasonable explanation for this. I'm not even going to take sense. Pisces next motherfucking door, there go your cup of sugar. There go your friendly fucking cup of sugar. The fuck do you mean? And I was so disappointed in Coco Love, I Law Win, or whatever the fuck your name is, because you comment all the time. Like, and your little comment started the whole fucking thread. Some of y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to be leaders. Shit, y'all be out here on following behavior, not even recognizing that you walk in leadership energy. And then so y'all be rallying up those stupid ass dummies to follow behind you, and y'all really got some old energy behind you. Don't do that shit, Coco. The fuck? Coco? All that shit, literally, all that shit happened on your comment. Because you somebody that watches the videos. You are somebody that actually watches the videos because you comment quite frequently. Y'all better go the fuck on. Shit. The fuck, bitch, they trash for sure. Absolutely. Get the fuck out of here. I have work in the morning. Girl, you ain't missing nothing but me cussing people out, just trying to kill back 15 more minutes, for real. Look, him Bindu said, let me shift my girl's energy. Shift it, baby. I'm with you. Chiming back again, 10. I love you. I love him, Bindu, and some. And some for getting me back on target, because I was giving them dusty bitches too much, honey. Let me see. Heavy on leave me alone. Betty, come on. Leave me alone. That's that Cancer. Is that what it is? Baby, please leave me alone with the nonsense, because I'll shapeshift on that. And they'll be like, oh shit, what's going on? I prefer to stay cool. But there is another side. There is. It is. And it's ugly. It's ugly. Like, for real, when that side of me flips out, like I don't even feel attractive. Like, when people be taking pictures of me after I done spazzed out, I feel like I look ugly as fuck. Like, whoever that other person is inside of me, she's ugly. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Let me see. Himbindu. Any problems? Any problem with energy in my house? Is there any issue with energy in Himbindu's house? It's whoever the head of household is. Okay. I have to be honest with you. The energy, like, I don't know what you mean by negative energy in your house, but I will say that I'm getting a yes, and it has a lot to do with like that masculine head of household energy. Okay. I do feel like that there's a lack of collaboration here. Okay. Like there's some sort of fixed mindset as to how the show is supposed to be ran. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You have, what you said? Any problems with the energies in my house? Yeah, you got a selfish son of a bitch in your house. That's what it is. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. I have to be honest with you. It almost brings whoever this Hierophant is, whoever the head of your household is, this person is so like, this person is like, I have to be honest with you. It brings this is a sadistic type of person. It brings some sort of joy to bring about conflict and to get somebody else riled up. So it's a person. It is a person with the Hierophant coming out. It's a person. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like sometimes my son, I swear, I love my baby to death. But sometimes my son will sit there and do shit just because he knows it's going to get on the next person's nerves. That's what this person does. And that's the negative energy that's in your house. Could be a Taurus, I don't know, but just take it as it resonates. More than anything, it's somebody you committed to. It's somebody you consider the head of your household. It could be a father. It could be their husband. I don't know. And her whack ass will be back. Stupid asshole. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Heavy on the leave me alone. Yup. Some said, what's the message from spirit? Samir wants to know, what is the message from spirit? 0707, compromise. Let go of what is no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best just to move on. The truth will set you free. Samir, this has a lot to do with that. Samir, you asked me something earlier. I don't know, but that's your message from spirit. There is a need to really do some reflecting so that you can become clear on where you need to make compromises, so that you're not just making compromises that you will later regret because you feel like you took the short end of the stick. Okay. I'm a Cancer. Okay, you a Cancer, so you understand where I'm coming from. Where the popcorn? You a Gem too. I black out. Oh yeah, Pooh. All I'm saying is you just don't want me to go crazy. No, you're still beautiful. LOL. They just brought out the dark side. I call that side of me Petty Betty. Baby, I wish mine was petty. I mean, I wish that side of me is petty. That side of me is dangerous. I'm for real. That side of me is dangerous. For real. I don't even like to joke about it. I so don't even like to joke about it. Like I used to call that side of me Kiki. And because I used to be like, Kiki is still just right in my back pocket. But I literally had to put myself in the position where I stopped labeling that part of me my nickname. Because, baby, that ain't the nick nothing. Okay? That is like, pray for me. Pray for me. And I'm one of them people that once it's open, it's like trying to shove that motherfucking Jack in the Box back in there. It ain't always easy. It ain't always easy. My husband, yeah, I feel like that. What's up, Betty? Thank you, Pooh. You so welcome. Thank you for the confirmation, ma'am. I am grateful for the read. You are so welcome, Bindu. I love you. You mentioned asking the universe about what I truly want. Damn. So when it goes, so with the fact that compromisers being here, what I said to you was this or something more. Or something better, this or something better. And that's where that compromise is, okay? So there's something that you are naturally needing to make a compromise on. Like, let's just say that, this is just an example. Let's just say your ex that cheated on you drove a Dodge Charger. So now you like, I don't want nobody that drives a Dodge Charger. That's a car that a whore drives. So what you're doing is, Spirit is like, but damn, the person that I got for Samir is into cars, and they got several cars, but they definitely have a Dodge Charger. Damn, Samir's going to close off to them. You understand what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying that there is a need to let go of any grudges that may be holding you back from being open to the something better. I know that makes sense. If it's up, then it's stuck. You ain't never lied. LOL. I already know. LOL. I'm a bondsman now, and I can't get in any trouble. So God knew how to fix that. I know that's right. You a bondsman? I know that's right. I know that's right. Get your pentacles. Betty said, is the Pisces I'm thinking of having a drink? Does the Pisces have a drinking problem? Pisces are known for that. Does the Pisces that Betty is thinking of have a drinking problem? Yes. Literally came out just like a yes. I asked him about it and he said no, but still not sure. Shit, baby, I got a double yes. That Pisces definitely got, like, baby, they definitely like to indulge in a little bit of that bottle, honey. They like to indulge in the spirits. That's for sure. Look at Take Me Back. Who was that? I think it was Austin a while back talking about keep drinking. We're going to be getting messages straight from Jesus. Hey, y'all, I tripped about that for a couple of days. Do you hear me? It's resonating. Good. I hope it's helping you, baby. I need a question about that too. What you mean? Donna K, yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. You could have asked the question hours ago. Absolutely. Donna K been around, donated, and all of that. Barbie, what you mean? What's your question? Look, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change this from all signs. I'm gonna put Aquarius and Pisces. The person you're not in communication with, boy, Pisces is going to be so fucking mad. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it too. What? Shaniqua finally came through with the question at the end. What's the good news coming to you right now? That's the Cancer in you understanding me torturing these people, because the fuck? You know, Cancerian is the oldest water sign. Cancer is the oldest water sign. Okay, so it does look like that there is some sort of increase in your material wealth and spiritual growth. That wanted to come out real quick. Shaniqua, I'm be honest, there's a relationship. I'm gonna be honest, there's a relationship with a man in June. Somebody you was dealing with in June. It's June's associated with this male. There's reconciliation coming with this person. Good news. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. What's the good stuff coming? Well, for some reason or another, the good stuff is you about to identify a two-faced friend. And it's better you know this now. It's coming out as the good stuff coming. All right, dang, okay. Yeah, opportunity or windfall. There's definitely some sort of finances that's coming towards you. And just because I talked to you earlier today, I think that it's very funny that it says you will be taken care of in times of difficulty. So don't let that get to you. Yeah, a change for the better. Damn. Listen, Linda. So the good stuff coming to you, you're about to find out about a two-faced friend so you can get this motherfucker on up out your way. Okay, it's time to go out and have fun. I will say this, Shaniqua. Spirit, there's a strong message of like there's an opportunity or a windfall coming your way. You will be taken care of in difficult times. There's a change for the better, and it's time to go out and have fun. So whatever anxieties that you're having, be like, you know what? Thank you so much for bringing that to my awareness. I will take note of that. But right now I am occupied with positive vibrations. I will get back to you when I can. Okay. The fuck do you mean? Leave a voicemail for them anxious feelings. Okay. Do something. I don't know. But spirit is needing you to know that there is some like there's good energy around you and you are being protected from some sort of two-faced friend. Okay. I would say yes, except I'm already at the 2 hour mark and I'm about to get off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Donna K and Barbie. And I might do you, Samir. Oh, damn, Samir. I might do you. Don't run off yet. Just give me a second. And don't be mad at me if I'm pooped after these 2 questions. Why is the Libra being salty? Because I don't want her? She's acting funny because I told her hell no. Why is the Libra acting salty towards Donna K? Is it because the Libra feels rejected? Why is the Libra acting salty? The 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, apathy. There's definitely some sort of sadness going on underneath. And with the 8 of Pentacles coming out here, it would tell me, I have to be honest, I definitely feel like that there is this, for one, this card says yes. So the person definitely felt reject. You can't see that because whatever. But this person definitely felt rejected. Okay. But I also feel like that this person has some sort of like, why wouldn't you pick me though? You know what I'm saying? It's like this person has some sort of mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to think that somebody wouldn't go, like that this wouldn't be your catch is kind of unbelievable to this person. But I have to be honest with you, there's this whoever this Libra is needs to do some self-development so there's some more substance to them. But it does look like that they feel rejected. Most elegant. Ah, baby, I'm not taking super chats as donation-based questions. What's up, Embassy? How are you? You're so welcome, Shaniqua. You're so welcome, baby. Barbie says, will the next person work better? Huh? Will the next person work better, V? And will I finally make money? Okay, I don't know what that's. Let's see. Will the next person work better, V? I have a yes, and it's the 3 of Pentacles, and it will be like collaborate. Like it, I don't know what that means, but it is telling me yes, that the next person will work better. Okay, there will be collaboration, fulfillment, teamwork. Okay, and then the next one is, will I finally make money? Will Barbie finally make money? I have a no. And I'm not saying that the money's not coming in, but I have to be honest with you. If you have a lack mindset when spending money, then the universe is going to have a lack of mindset when receiving anything or when sending anything your way. But the answer is no, and it has a lot to do with the 10 of Wands is here. So like whatever money you make, it won't be profitable money. And what that tells me, purely from, just logic, that with the Ten of Wands being here, you're investing too much in, like you're putting too much resource into it. And like you need to, like, Spirit needs you to shift what you're considering resources, okay? Stop putting so much into it, okay? Like, I don't know, you have to figure out a way to balance it. Damn, as soon as that cat jumped to it, now I feel like I got cat hair sticking me. So, and then Samira wants to know, damn, how did all of this happen? Okay, all of that happened. Okay. Samir wants to know, what's the good stuff coming to Samir? What is the good stuff coming to Samir? I don't understand. What do you mean, Barbie? What do you mean, Barbie? You don't understand. Hold on. What do you mean you don't understand? I didn't understand your question either. You said the answer is, will something work better? You said, will the next person work better? The answer is yes. There will be collaborative energy there. Will you finally make money? I have a no. The card flat out says no. And it has a lot to do with burdens and responsibilities, hard work, stress, and achievements. It's like you're investing way too much in for a fixed outcome. And it's like, if you do make money, it's not a profit. It's not a profit. It's not a profit. So like, let me give you an example. If you're like, let's say that you're running a shop and let's say you make t-shirts. And because you're wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to stand out because everybody makes t-shirts nowadays. You're going to go buy the $20 shirts. You're going to go buy a luxurious t-shirt, putting an emblem on it that somebody is buying a $5 shirt and putting that exact same emblem on it and selling those like hotcakes. But because you have this luxurious t-shirt, putting that emblem on it, you're only selling one a month. That's not a profitable business. So even though you may sell one, therefore making money, that money is only a return on the money you've invested and not profit. That's what I mean. And that's what these cards are saying. Maybe I will, because right now, nothing. I'm a hustler. I will definitely take that logic in. Got you. Okay, so maybe I will, because right now, nothing. Whatever the answer is to the first one, that's a flat out yes. Help me, help is girl understand whatever her question is. Yes, don't put too much of your finances into it at first. That's exactly right. So if you're saying that I'm a hustler and you're out here trying to like go out here and get on YouTube, I mean, I don't know why I say YouTube, get out here and look for items for cheap to put them on eBay and double sell it. Like Spirit is saying, don't you get out here and spend $20 on something that you only gonna get $25 off of eBay, because that $5 really is not a profit, because that's probably you getting ready to have to use that for shipping. Got a profit. That's what Spirit is telling you. You are needing to start out with as little baggage. The Fool card just came out when I was like, help this girl understand what I'm trying to say. You have to lighten your load, release the expectations. Don't put too much on you. Like let's just say you want to try to sell cakes. Get you enough to make you about 3 or 4 cakes and sell them, and cook them cakes, put them on there, and make the people buy the cake. And then you take the money that they bought the cake with, then go to the store and buy the cake. That way you're not loading up on a pantry full of cake supplies just to randomly wait for one cake every 3 months. Does that make sense? Got you. Okay, perfect. Let's get to Samir. What's the good stuff that's coming to Samir? So right now, so it looks like that What does that mean? The good stuff coming to Samir. Things are balancing out in your favor, okay? Things are balancing out in your favor. Your chain of events, yeah, ooh, we got reconciliation, psychic abilities, and stepping into new experiences. Ooh. So I do feel like, okay, so more than reconciliation, Samir, for what I'm getting with the good stuff that's coming to you, is there is a situation that has been out of balance. It is the good stuff coming to you is that situation is going to be reconciled. It is going to be balanced out. There's no more one-sidedness, okay? And there are some chain of events that are going on in the background that are leading up to this balancing out. And it is going to allow you to step into some sort of new experience. And Samir, I would also encourage you to really listen to your intuition, because I also see your intuition being heightened here in the good stuff. So definitely tapping in. Yeah, take care. Like, I definitely feel like that there is something that's been out of balance. I do feel like that there's been something working against you, but the good stuff is that that's actually getting, like, whatever's been set out of balance is about to be brought back into balance. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I love y'all so much. Miss Betty, I'm out of here, baby. I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of here. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. And thank you so much for understanding, Miss Betty. Okay, yes, say no more. Thank you. You so welcome, beautiful soul. Ambassador, are these free questions? What's going on? It was free questions. And Ambassador, because I love you so much. If you are still in here, Ambassador, are you still here? And just like, I'm not trying to be mean, Betty, but Ambassador shows up all the time and never asks not a single question. So if Ambassador's still in here, I will stick around to answer Ambassador's question. I'm so glad you found me too, Barbie. I'm glad to have met you, and you're so welcome. Tonight's been fun. I didn't get any new subscribers, but tonight's been fun. Look, Shaniqua said, "Now, my peoples, you said what you said, and that's the fact that questions are closed." Besides, I think Ambassador might have skipped out on us anyways. Night, night. Good night, Kristen. Good night. What's up, Keita? How was your day? What's up, girl? Your page, you say, I appreciate it. I love you, beautiful soul. I'll see you again. You going to subscribe? You are subscribed, baby. You wouldn't be able to participate in this chat if you weren't subscribed. So yes, I will see you again. I'm glad you love it here. I love you all too. Good night. Y'all go have so much fun this evening. Love on yourselves. All of that good stuff. What's up, Nakita? Look, shit. I don't know. I kind of feel special. Look, all my moderators showed up tonight. The only one that didn't show up tonight is Mitzi. All of them showed up tonight. And we added one to the crew. Good night, Miss Betty. I love you, girl. I will see y'all on the next one. I gotta go cuss somebody out, because I feel neglected. I'm about to block somebody. Snooze. 24 fucking hours. That's how long. The fuck you mean? Yes, I hope y'all hit that like button, because I ain't asked them not once. I have not asked them not once, which means they probably, it's very rare. Look, 29 people, and we had 200 people read through this thing. But that's okay. I was here for y'all. I wasn't. Keep your peace, Key. You right about that, Barbie. Honey, keep my peace. All right, y'all. Y'all go have fun. I love y'all.